Despite his success and admiration of many, Ade was a restless soul, always seeking something more. Ade was never satisfied. He found fault in Morayo's behavior and often complained about her. "You are too simple," he would say. "I need someone who excites me and makes my heart race." Welcome to Nana's Folktales. Please subscribe to our channel. In the heart of Yoruba land, in a village called Ipetumodu, there lived a man named Ade. Ade was known throughout the village as a man of great wealth and wisdom. He had inherited his father's large farms and was considered one of the most eligible bachelors in the area. Despite his success and admiration of many, Ade was a restless soul, always seeking something more. Ade had a beautiful wife named Morayo. Morayo was kind-hearted and hardworking, always taking care of the household and ensuring that everything ran smoothly. However, Ade was never satisfied. He found fault in Morayo's behavior and often complained about her. "You are too simple," he would say. "I need someone who excites me and makes my heart race." One day, Ade decided that he needed to find another wife, someone who would fulfill his endless desires. He told Morayo, "You are a good woman, but I need more. I am going to marry another wife." Morayo was heartbroken, but she respected her husband's decision and continued to take care of their home. Ade set out on his quest and soon met Funke, a woman of striking beauty and charm. Funke was everything Ade thought he wanted. She was lively, outgoing, and loved to have fun. Ade married Funke and brought her home. At first, he was very happy. Funke's laughter and energy filled the house, and Ade felt a new excitement in his life. However, as time went on, Ade began to see Funke's flaws. She was not as hardworking as Morayo and often neglected her household duties. Funke spent more time admiring herself in the mirror than helping with the farm or the housework. Ade found himself frustrated once again. "Funke, you are beautiful, but you are not responsible," he complained. Determined to find the perfect wife, Ade decided to marry again. This time, he chose Aisha, a woman known for her intelligence and wisdom. Aisha was a teacher in the village school, and Ade admired her knowledge and strong character. He believed she would be a perfect complement to his life. Aisha moved into Ade's home, and for a while, everything seemed perfect. She brought a sense of order and discipline to the house. However, Ade soon discovered that Aisha was very strict and often criticized him. She questioned his decisions and made him feel inadequate. Ade felt uncomfortable in his own home and began to regret his decision. Frustrated and still seeking perfection, Ade married yet another woman, Shade. Shade was known for her gentle nature and caring heart. Ade thought she would bring peace and harmony to his life. Shade indeed was very kind and soft-spoken, always willing to help others. But even with Shade, Ade found faults. She was too passive and often did not stand up for herself, which made Ade feel frustrated. He began to realize that no matter how many women he married, he always found something that displeased him. The people in the village began to talk about Ade. They wondered why a man with so much could never be satisfied. They whispered among themselves, saying, Ade will never find what he is looking for. He does not understand that no one is perfect. One evening, an old wise man in the village, Baba Tunde, called Ade for a talk. Baba Tunde was respected by everyone in Ipetumodu for his wisdom and insight. Ade respected Baba Tunde and went to see him without hesitation. Baba Tunde welcomed Ade into his humble hut and offered him a seat. Ade, my son, Baba Tunde began, I see you have married many women, but you are still not happy. Do you know why? Ade shook his head, feeling confused and a bit ashamed. No, Baba, I do not know why. I just want to find the perfect wife who will make me happy. Baba Tunde smiled gently. No one is perfect, Ade. Each person has their strengths and weaknesses. Instead of looking for a perfect woman, you should try to appreciate the good qualities in each of your wives. Happiness comes not from perfection, but from acceptance and understanding. Ade thought deeply about Baba Tunde's words. He realized that he had been too focused on finding flaws and not enough to appreciate the good in his wives. He thanked Baba Tunde and promised to change his ways. The next morning, Ade called all his wives together. They were surprised, as they have never seen him so serious yet gentle. I want to apologize to all of you, he began. I have been unfair and grateful. Each of you has wonderful qualities, and I have not appreciated you as I should. The women were taken aback, but could see the sincerity in his eyes. Morayo stepped forward and said, Ade, we have all tried to make you happy in our own ways. We hope you can find peace and contentment. Ade nodded. I will try to be a better husband. I will work to appreciate each of you for who you are. Days turned into weeks and Ade started to change. He spent more time with his wives, learning about their interests and helping with their tasks. He complimented Funke on her beauty and encouraged her to use her charm for good. He appreciated Aisha's wisdom and discussed important matters with her. He supported Sade's gentle nature and stood by her side when she needed him. Gradually, the household became happier. The wives, seeing Ade's effort, grew closer to him and to each other. They worked together harmoniously, each contributing her unique strengths. However, Ade's journey was so far from over. One day, a messenger arrived with news that Ade's brother, Olawale, was in trouble. Olawale's farm has been struck by a mysterious illness that was killing his crops. Desperate for help, he had sent for Ade. Ade, feeling a renewed sense of responsibility and support from his wives, decided to go to his brother's aid. Together, they traveled to Olawale's farm. Along the way, they encountered many challenges, but they faced them with unity and strength. When they arrived, they found the farm in a dire state. Aisha quickly identified the problem as a rare plant disease. Perfection is not about finding someone without flaws, but about cherishing the unique qualities each person brings into our lives. Back in Ipetomodu, the villagers noticed the change in Ade. He was more content and happy. He no longer complained about his wives, but praised them instead. He had learned to see the beauty in their differences and the strength in their unity. One day, Baba Tunde called Ade again. This time, he welcomed Ade with a warm smile. Ade, I see that you have learned an important lesson. You have found happiness not by seeking perfection, but by appreciating what you have. Ade smiled. Yes, Baba Tunde, I have learned that true happiness comes from acceptance and understanding. My wives are not perfect, but they are perfect for me. Baba Tunde nodded. Remember, Ade, life is a journey. There will always be challenges and imperfections. It is how we handle them and how we appreciate the good in others that makes the journey a worthwhile. Ade thanked Baba Tunde and returned home, feeling a sense of peace and fulfillment he had never felt before. He knew that his journey was far from over, but he was ready to face whatever comes his way with the support of his wives and the wisdom he had gained. As the years went by, Ade and his wives faced many more challenges, but they faced them together. They learned to appreciate each other's strengths and support each other's weaknesses. Their household became a place of harmony and love, and Ade finally found happiness he had been seeking. The story of Ade's endless quest for perfect wife became a legend in Ipetumodu. It was told to young men and women as a lesson in love, acceptance, and the true meaning of happiness. And so, Ade's journey continued, a journey of love, learning, and growth in the heart of the Yoruba land. Thanks for watching our videos. Please subscribe to our channel so that each time we upload new video, you will be the first to be notified. Bye bye.